What's up, guys? What's up? So, quick tip for the mornings when you guys wake up, you're unmotivated, you're getting started. It's funny, I always start with unmotivation because most people feel like I'm unmotivated. Mike, talk to me. I don't feel motivated. Well, I don't feel motivated either. I don't feel motivated to do this. When I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning, I wanted to go to sleep. I did not. I'm like, I'm going to beat up all my clients today. They're all doing burpees, burpee day. So I don't wake up motivated either. So I have to have I know what works for me, right? Like I know that some days I don't follow the strict patterns. I try to just slip by it. I'm just like, I'll sleep in a little bit later, hit the alarm clock. I don't work out. I don't train. And those days, it's always that much harder for me to get the results that I want out of the day. I don't feel the same. I don't feel as much energy. And those days happen, especially when you're working out and you get sore. Or you're 3 or 4 days in and you're just constant. You've been nonstop and you just need to rest. Sometimes you need to rest. But I know for me that it's a morning pattern that really gets me going in the morning and allows me to get the results throughout the day. It allows me to take control of my mind, and it allows me to really see that everything else in the day is really not that big of a deal. Whatever don't kill me gonna make me stronger. So I try to use that principle in my training, and I try to use the training to almost allow me to detox all this data that's coming in. We all have so much data coming in with the phones and at work and friends and this and that and this and that and this and that. There's so much data that you need to be able to detox your mind. You're so stressed, everything gets so bottled up that you're like about to slap somebody. I need a drink. I need my freaking wine. Women you get this, you're the same. You do the same thing. Drink a whole bottle of wine. Can't lie to me. But you gotta be able to control yourself. And the only way to really put control in is to understand discipline and be able to put that discipline in. And what typically happens is once you go to the gym, whether you go to the gym and do 15 minutes or 10 minutes or 30 minutes or an hour, whatever you end up doing at the gym, you still feel better leaving that gym. You take a shower, you clean up, you get all fresh, your body feels just rejuvenated, and you have control of yourself again. So I challenge you guys to just take control. Take control. If you want the end-all secret, you want the one secret to end belly fat. I see all these fitness people, they're like, the one thing, this is the one shake. Take this one shake, pop this magic pill, and we got cream. You rub the cream on, fat's gonna fall off. But you're never gonna feel satisfaction with one thing. I use intermediate fasting. I use breakfast to kind of kickstart my metabolism on other days. I carb load on other days when I'm going to do strength training or a long run in the morning. Maybe these all contradict each other, right? But guess what? I stay fit because it's not the one thing that is going to make the difference. It's not the one thing. It's everything. It's you being able to take control. It's you being able to really enjoy it, to really learn it and enjoy it. If you don't dive into fitness with the notion that you're going to make new friends in the fitness world, that you're going to do fun events that have to do with fitness, and you're going to try this, and you may try 6 different diets, but you're still going to splurge. You're still going to have some wine every now and then. If you think it's a one thing, then you're always going to be held back, because you're always going to believe in your mind, you're going to believe it to be impossible. You're going to be like, there's no way I can lose weight. I have a thyroid problem. No, I have this. No, well, the medication, this, well, that, well, you know what? I drink wine, so I'm not motivated anymore. Well, no, what? You're always going to have that. So the only real way to, just end all that self-sabotage, get rid of it, the only way to do it is really just to dive in. You got to dive in. There's so many possibilities. You can you can get lean on a diet program, right? You can fast and lose weight. You can not do any of that shit and go work out and see results. You can not work out and just go play sports 2 days a week and probably see results. Like, everything is going to show you some sort of results, but it's really about the feeling that we get of satisfaction, the feeling of, really, I use fitness, like I said, as the vehicle, right? The vehicle that allows me to get that satisfaction, to feel like I push myself during the day. I'm able to push myself, to keep myself going all day, to keep the energy going, to add fuel to the fire on the other businesses, to do these videos, to get to the gym on my own, to go over beyond and above with my clients, right? To do all this shit, like, I need to feel like I push myself in the fitness world. And I don't think it matters what weight you're at. I don't believe that it matters if you never worked out before in your life. It doesn't matter. What matters is you gotta just step in. It's time to, like, quit putting your little foot in the pool, worrying about your shoe getting wet, or your flip-flop getting wet. Just flip that shit off. You need to jump in the pool, right? It's time to swim. It's time to move, right? So I hope I inspire you guys today. I'm gonna jump off this video. I'm gonna get back on the road. Hopefully get some breakfast here shortly. Get your breakfast in. If you want my tip on what to eat for breakfast, I'll go ahead and throw that in, because everyone's like, don't leave me with not what to eat. Don't tell me not what to eat. It's crazy. The diet is, people get so caught up in it. It's really just, there's so many different things. Like, this morning I'll probably go have coffee. I'll get a cup of water. I always get water with my coffee, because usually what happens here in Florida, it's so humid that I take a couple drinks of my coffee. I've said this in a video before. And then I'm dying of thirst. So before, the water didn't taste good. I didn't like to taste water the first thing when I wake up. So I get that coffee in, wakes me up. Oh, I need a drink of water. Boom. Chug the water. And then usually I'll get, before my workouts or whatever, I usually do like a banana. I'll eat something really light. If I go into the workout without anything on my system, I try to do like a cardio, like a little fasting. Then typically after that, I'll give myself like 20-30 minutes, and then I'll do a shake or whatever whenever I feel suitable. I don't really like time it and like have a clock that tells me like when I need to eat my next meal, right? Like, I like to eat light, and I like to kind of almost feel like I can always eat something else, right? Like, always have my metabolism. I want to feel like it's on point. I don't want to feel like, whoa, I just ate breakfast, I can't move, like. And a lot of times it's the choice of foods that you're eating that give you that result. And it's also the portions. So I would tell you guys to really focus on small meals throughout the day. I know you heard it over and over and over and over. But typically I'll do like 3 to 4 days a week. I'm doing just the average 3 meals a day, and I'll try to do 2 shakes a day, or 2 bars, or 2 snacks, or 2 salads, or something in the day. I'll switch it up, right? Very flexible. I like to keep the diet super flexible. I like to go to different places and try different things. I like to do all the little snacks and different things at the Whole Food stores, and I like to experiment. I like to try everything, right? Like, because I'm not sitting there with my feet on the side of the pool, like, trying to feel the water. I just jump in the pool, right? I'm just going to try all this. And that's kind of how you got to do it. Like, what works for this person may not work for you, and what works for him may not work for her, vice versa, and flip-flop and all that, right? Crisscross, all of that shit. So you got to just dive in, guys. You got to focus on it. You got to get yourself going. That's it. So I hope that helps, guys. Get your breakfast in. If I was going to tell you what to get this morning, get a smoothie, right? Go get a smoothie, protein shake smoothie. Get yourself going, right? Schedule a workout for this evening with a friend, yoga class, kickboxing class. Find one of my videos, do a workout, challenge yourself, push yourself to the test today, because see how far you can go. See you guys in the side.